So we're going to go ahead and start. And can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Diane Harris.
And I'm Tony.
And where are you guys at right now?
Don Carter State Park.
How long have you...
Beautiful Gainesville, Georgia.
Yeah, nice. How long have you been hosting?
Full time for a year now.
Okay. And what got you interested in the hosting world?
Well, we've been camping off and on, I guess, for about 16 years.
Okay.
And that's something we've always wanted to try and do.
Okay.
So as I retired and this one got over her sickness, I told her she's not working anymore, and we decided to go full time and camp and be campground hosts. And it's a wonderful experience. It really is. It's,
we loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
I'm Randy Benefield.
I'm Nell Benefield.
And you guys are from?
We're actually from Noonan, Georgia. We raised our kids up in the North Georgia mountains of Hiawassee and moved to Noonan for our last couple of years working. So.
And we've sold the house now, and we have full-timed it for a year. We did part-time for 3 years, and then full-timed it for this last year, and have just recently bought a condo down at the beach.
Okay.
So just to go when we're not otherwise engaged.
Right. All right. And so tell me some of your favorite things about hosting.
Oh, it's got to be the relationships you build, not just with the park staff, which we have had such a wonderful experience, but with other camp hosts. We have made such lifelong friends now that we are so close to, and we keep up with, and the other campers. We have found that you just develop relationships with some of the campers that you see time after time at the same park. Mm-hmm. Some of them come back expecting to see you, and we go to supper with them and cook out with them. And I said, probably for me, the relationships and just the fulfillment of having something to do, a reason to get up in the morning.
Okay.
So,
same for you as well?
Yeah, all that's true. I really like nature.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is, I was a teacher, and this has given me an outlet to use some of my teaching skills along with my love of nature. I'm a bird watcher, and so most of the parks that I've been at, I've been able to use that bird watching or birding knowledge,
right,
and added it to what the park might already have or might already be doing. And so in some parks I've been able to work with the naturalists that are already there and add to their programs. And so in addition to the relationships, which has been the most wonderful part, but I've enjoyed being able to share my knowledge and gain knowledge. The naturalists teach me, and I've got a whole new appreciation for snakes that I never have, and I found I love them.
Nice.
And I never knew that before.
So, what's your name? Tell me all about you.
My name is Matt Owens. I'm the park ranger here at Don Carter State Park, and I supervise the host program here at the park. One of my roles is to make sure that we have hosts lined up to come in behind the existing hosts. And some other comments have come up earlier today that I very much agree with, that we were not doing earlier, but we recognize the importance of, which is we want to contact the hosts before they get here and let them know exactly what they're doing. Because occasionally we'll get hosts that show up and they think they're going to be doing something else, and they'll leave on us, and that doesn't work for anybody. So one of my duties is to make sure that we have good lines of communication open at all time between me and the hosts, to orient hosts once they get here, to be available to them 24/7 while they're here, and then a lot of them I end up staying in touch with even after they're gone, and kind of keeping track of what they do. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
So what are the different things that are involved in the orientation piece of it?
When before folks get here, I will call them up, make sure that we're lined up for knowing when they're going to be here, make sure that we've got folks leaving a host site and we've got room for folks to move in. Once they get here, at some point early on, we'll shake hands, kind of do a tour of the entire park, do a tour of the campground, and then we'll sit down here at Don Carter State Park we've got a list of host guidelines, which is 2 pages, which we've kind of added to in the year that the park's been in operation. But it's just an overview of what our expectations are before they get here. And we did something with the Paris's that we had not done before. I actually emailed them this information before they showed up. So I think they knew exactly what their responsibilities were when they came here. It made the initial conversation a lot easier. It's pretty clear cut what we need at this park.
So is there anything that you would advise hosts not to do?
I think the one thing I've seen that I think is really important is to remember your place. You are there to help the staff, and even though you might think that it could be done a different way, or you have a better idea, you think it's a better idea, you're really better off not telling the staff how to do their job. It really makes it difficult when you do that. And sometimes you get so comfortable at park, especially when you've been there a long time, that you begin to take some ownership, which has good parts, but it also has the unfortunate consequences. Sometimes you feel like you know better than the staff does how to run it. And so you have to always keep that in mind, what your place is, and honor and respect the staff and the decisions that they make.
Terrific. Okay, thank you very much.